Hi everyone, I'm back again with another Division 2 China video, so bring on the boobies. Tits. Do we want them in our game? For those of you who regularly watch my content, you of course know that the Chinese version of the Division 2 is somewhat well known for its vanity items and its willingness to take risks along the way. You have the crazy dino suit, the Breadman outfit, you've just got the new pyjama outfit with matching teddy bear backpack, you've also got the cool looking Chunga outfit, and my favourite, the Nano Assassin outfit, which is absolutely fantastic. Last year they launched two rather risky outfits, with a diver outfit which was a skin tight PVC suit with a bit of a cleavage shown on there, and then they launched a summer tactical set which consisted of some army pants and a bikini top. Both had somewhat of a little bit of jiggle physics thrown in. So, now that summer is back around, the latest titty outfit is about to be launched in the Chinese game. So, back to my original question. Tits. Do we want them in our game? We've seen games like Stellar Blade and First Descendant lean heavily into this recently. So, should the Division franchise lean in? Or is it moving too far away from what we should be? But let's be honest with ourselves, the ship has well and truly sailed on keeping the Division faithful to the narrative. Would leaning in discourage our female players from wanting to play? Or would they be okay, maybe as long as maybe the devs launched a male swimsuit outfit with a pair of budgie smugglers? I really don't know, but I'd be interested to know what you think. I'm of the opinion that a lot of this stuff could coexist on maybe the Division 3. What I'd like to see is some sort of system, like maybe a toggle system, where you as a player can choose whether you're able to see only like the brand and the gear set items that a player's got on, or you can flick the switch and be able to see like all of the micro transaction vanity stuff that the players are showing off. This way it'll be like a win-win, so the purists are kept very happy and the degens can dress like super crazy, and it also benefits the studio so they can remove maybe some of the limitations they've got on vanity items, on which items are a go and which items are a no. This will also enhance the publisher's monetization of the franchise, with the limitations being removed, which should help the Division be more profitable, and hopefully that will mean more frequent content for the player base to enjoy. Now, whether a toggle system is a viable option, I don't really know, because I've got absolutely zero programming knowledge and I'm not a game dev, but it sure would be a pretty sick option to have in our game. The other stupid idea that I've got going round in my head is about the Chinese dinosaur suit. Now, every single dev stream there are questions about the suit and it pops up all the time. So that goes to show there are a lot of people who would like to see it in our game, and most likely the same amount of people who probably wouldn't like to see it. But that's just me guessing on those sort of numbers. So while I'm not really a fan of making the game be like Fortnite, there is maybe a way where you can keep both sides relatively happy. So what I'm thinking is put some sort of weekend event into the game, starting like on a Friday and ending maybe on a Monday. I propose that the devs basically airdrop everyone the dino suit. That's free for every player in the game, but they only have it for this particular period. So when Monday comes around, they take it all back again. And really, whatever the event the devs come up with, it should only be able to be completed while you're wearing the dino suit. I think this way it might bring a little bit of fun to the game. It gives the players what they want. They can try the suit out, they can see it for themselves, have a bit of a laugh with it with the friends, and it doesn't really impact on the game's somewhat questionable vanity standards in the longer term. But again, I would be rather interested in what your thoughts are on this, or do you have a better idea of maybe implementing it, or do you want to see it, I don't know, in the game all the time? I don't really. I play the Chinese Division a lot. I see all of their outfits, I see etc etc. If I'm honest with you, you sort of just become, I'm not going to say numb, but you don't really take that much notice of it after a while. It's a bit like our game. It's almost like, how often do you look at the players you grew up with and check what vanity gear they've got on? You generally just don't. You just play the game because that's just what you do. Yeah, some of it looks nice, some of it looks a bit wacky. I don't really fancy the dinosaur suit being in the game, but certainly from a weekend perspective, I think it'd be pretty good. I think everyone could have a really good laugh about it. You know, it's certainly a great talking point, certainly something that they could really promote. Whether the entire player base really agrees with that, I really don't know. I'd love to hear everyone's thought on it. But yeah, that's mine. That's my stupid little idea that's been going around in my head for quite a while. Anyway, I sort of lost track of the titty question, and I started talking about dinosaurs for fuck's sake. But it is what it is. So drop your thoughts in the comment section. I'd certainly be really interested in what everyone's view is on this. And that's it. That brings me to the end of the video. If you're still here, thank you very, very much for watching. If you're not here, well, you're not here. And that's it. Bye bye now.